Hello viewers, welcome to Standard Voice Television News Update. I am Samira Ibrahim. The Nigerian Union of Journalists (NUJ) Zamfara State Chapter has inaugurated its Election Credentials Committee to conduct elections in the council. Inaugurating the committee at the NUJ Press Center in Gusau, the state capital, the council chairman, Comrade Ibrahim Maizari, said it was in line with the Article 6, subsection 5 of the Constitution of the Union. Comrade Ibrahim Maizari said the selection of members of the committee was based on merit and therefore charged them to be fair and just in the discharge of their duties. He told the committee to always communicate with the National Secretariat of the NUJ on their activities to guarantee a seamless election. He gave the committee 6 weeks within which to conduct free, fair, and credible election. Responding on behalf of other members, the committee chairman, Comrade Dahir Samaila Mafara, thanked the State Working Council for the confidence reposed in them and promised not to disappoint the union. Mafara said the committee members would bring their wealth of experience and wisdom to bear in order to conduct an election that would be acceptable to all. He promised that the committee will liaise with the National Secretariat to fast-track its activities. The Katsina State Police Command recorded a major breakthrough in the fight against banditry as officers foiled a kidnapping attempt and rescued 5 victims in Faskari local government area of the state on May 19, 2025. The swift intervention followed a distress call at about 9:37 p.m. reporting an armed bandit attack on a Hunter bus and a white Mendes truck at Ungwar Basau along the Funtua-Gusau road. Responding decisively, an APC patrol team engaged the criminals in a fierce gun battle, successfully overpowering them with superior firepower. All 5 kidnapped victims, 2 drivers and 3 passengers were rescued unharmed, though 4 sustained injuries and are currently receiving treatment at Shemi Primary Health Care Center. Commissioner of Police CP Bello Shehu commended the gallant operatives for their bravery and swift action, charging them to maintain momentum in the command's relentless war against banditry. The police command confirmed that investigations are ongoing with updates to follow. The Honorable Minister of State for Defense, Dr. Bello Muhammad Matawalli Maradin, has received a delegation from D7G Limited, a defense technology company, in his office at the Ministry of Defense, Ship House, Abuja. The delegation was led by the Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Usman Chanar, and the meeting was convened as part of the ongoing engagement with Layas domestic defense manufacturers aimed at enhancing national defense production capabilities in accordance with Nigeria's defense industrialization policy and the strategic objectives of achieving self-reliance in military procurement. This was contained in a statement issued by the Personal Assistant of Media, Office of the Minister, Ahmad Danwodil, and made available to newsmen in Gusau, the state capital. The statement added that D7G Limited, a registered member of the Defense Industries Association of Nigeria, specializes in the research, design, manufacturing, and integration of military-grade systems and platforms. According to the statement, Matawalli reiterated his commitment to building and supporting a sustainable domestic defense industry capable of responding to national security needs. He commended D7G Limited for its forward-looking investment in defense production infrastructure and emphasized the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration's focus on reducing external dependency in line with Nigeria's national defense and security priorities. The minister affirmed the federal government's readiness to collaborate with qualified defense companies to strengthen Nigeria's military-industrial base and ensure strategic autonomy in arms production, logistics support, and system sustainment. The Zamfara state government has categorically denied reports claiming that a young woman named Zainab Muhammad is facing trial in the Sharia court for converting from Islam to Christianity. The state government described the story as entirely false, malicious, and aimed at inciting religious tension. In a statement released on Tuesday by Suleiman Bala Idris, spokesperson of Governor Dauda Lawal Dari, the government condemns the report as fake news originated by enemies of peace and amplified by Sahara Reporters, an online platform the government accused of consistently publishing unverified stories. The statement reads that the attention of the Zamfara state government has been drawn mischievous fake news circulating about a 22-year-old Ms. Zainab Muhammadu, who is allegedly facing the death penalty for converting to Christianity. Idris emphasized that it is the handwork of enemies of peace who are hell-bent on creating tension where there is none. According to the government, thorough investigations were carried out involving key authorities, including the Grand Qadi of Zamfara's Sharia Court of Appeal, who confirmed that no such case exists before any Sharia court in the state. To further discredit the report, the government disclosed that the image used in the publication story was not that of any Nigerian citizen, but rather a woman named Alia from Texas, United States. The statement criticized online platforms for engaging in yellow journalism and spreading false narratives sourced from social media without verification. The Borno State Governor Babagana Umar Zulum has alleged that some Nigerian politicians and members of the armed forces are acting as informants and collaborators for Boko Haram insurgents. Zulum made the revelation on Wednesday during an interview with newsmen, where he vowed that the state will strengthen its intelligence network and deal with saboteurs ruthlessly. The governor said that there are informants and collaborators within the Nigerian armed forces, within the politicians, and within the communities. Addressing the issue of surrendered insurgents, Zulum stated that while not all who surrendered have reformed fully, the overwhelming majority are contributing positively. The governor reaffirmed the need for Nigeria to embrace both kinetic and non-kinetic strategies in tackling insurgency, noting that over 99% of repentant insurgents are no longer involved in terrorism. He stressed that military force alone will never bring about a total end of insurgency. He stated, "Insurgency will never be ended by kinetic measures alone. We must ensure that the non-kinetic measures are also properly put in place." That has been the news update for today. I am Samira Ibrahim. Thanks for watching and do have a nice day.